What a beautiful day here in the city of Houston, where today the Astros have gone the sixth straight division champions for the sixth time in the last 7 years. And I'm about to repeat this yet again. Let's repeat this and let the postseason begin. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Twitter Kid, and today I'm gonna be doing my prediction for this 2023 MLB Postseason bracket. So, as of right now, we have these are what the postseason picture looks like. This is what the finale looks like. That's what it would stop at. So today we have the following contenders. First in the AFC. First in the AL, in the American League, we got the number one Orioles, who has returned since the 2016. Number two is, of course, none other than my ASTROS, who is returning back to the World Series, hopefully. Number three is the Twins, who is returning to the World Series since 2020, after getting swept by us in the wild card round. Number four is the Rays. The Rays have returned back to the postseason. And number five is the Rangers. They say that the Rangers hasn't been in the postseason since 2016. In my opinion, they haven't been here since 2011, in my opinion. And then finally, the Blue Jays have returned back to the playoffs since they got a comeback loss to Seattle. And speaking of which, they're not there anymore. They're not there. Yankees are not there, or should I say the Stinkies. They're not there anymore, so you can cry all you want. Anyway, those are the contenders for the AL. Now for the NL, the Braves have returned back again, trying to get some revenge for somebody. Number two is the Dodgers. The Dodgers has been terrible last year, so let's see if they could do better than last year. Next up is the Brewers. The Brewers say they haven't been there since 2018. I mean, it's been a while. In my opinion, they haven't been here since 2021, as I heard. Next up are the Phillies. The Phillies is back again, back for the NL championship. Number five is the Marlins. It's been a while since the Marlins have returned. And number six is the D-backs. The D-backs have returned since 2017. Pretty sure after what they lost to the Dodgers, I think. So, yep, those are your contestants. If you're a fan of these, then congratulations. You have made it to the postseason, but things will be changed though. So, first we have the wild card round. First, we'll start out with the American League. First, the Twins taking on the Blue Jays, and number three takes the number six, Carlos Correa versus George Springer, two former Astro players. I don't know, they're pretty good so far. I say the Twins are pretty good, but I'm pretty sure, oh boy, this is actually a bit tough for me. I mean, I don't know. I think the not the Twins. I think the Blue Jays may be able to get to the ALDS for the day, for this year. So I'll say the Blue Jays win 2-1. They will win in game 3, and they will face the Astros in the ALDS. Next up is the Rays in the winner, 2 games. So mark my words. Next up, the wild card for the National League. First, D-backs and the Brewers. Man, I don't know any of these players, nor the team. But I think the Brewers can make it to there. I'll say by 2-1 over D-backs. So D-backs Brewers will advance to face Dodgers in the NLDS. And then the last up in the wild card, Marlins and the Phillies to face the Braves. It's been a while since the Marlins back here again. I think since 2020. But yeah, so it is Yuli Gurriel against Max Scherzer or Alvarado. I don't know. So let's see here. So I don't know who I should pick here. I would say the Phillies because I know the Phillies won a rematch of what happened last year when the Phillies got the Braves last year by 3-1, killing the defending World Series champions last year. But I think this will be changed. Instead of this one, I'm pretty sure the Marlins may be going to the NLDS to face the Braves. So I'll say a sweep. A sweep for the Marlins. They will advance to the NLDS to face the Braves by 2 games. So Marlins will advance here, and that should do it right there. So this one is 2-1. This one's a sweep for the Rays. This one is 2-1 for the Brewers, and a sweep for the Marlins. Now we have to move on to the ALDS. First, Blue Jays and the Astros. Best of 5. Astros win 3-1. Next up, Rays and the O's. It's been a while since the O's has been to the to the postseason since 2016. The Rays may be a little bit good, but I'm pretty sure the O's are better. So there'll be a sweep for the O's by 3-0. I know how good they are. Actually, no. It's either going to be a sweep or 3-1, and the O's will win Game 4, and so does the Astros, who will also win Game 4. So it'll be Astros and the O's in the CS for the American League Championship. And it'll be number 2 against number 1. So let's see how they can do there. Now, meanwhile, for the National League, Dodgers and Brewers. The Dodgers might be able to have a chance to make it to the NLCS. They should be able to do better than last year when they lost to the Padres. It was a terrible day for the Dodgers. Terrible year for the Dodgers. So they should be able to do better than what happened last year. So I'll say 3-1. The same thing as well. So Dodgers advance to the NLCS 3-1. The Dodgers will win Game 4. Braves and Marlins. This will also be a sweep. I have to say this. This might be a sweep for the Marlins. So the Braves will advance there. So Braves will win Game 3. And they will be advancing to the NLCS to face the Dodgers for, I must say this, as a rivalry, to be honest. Because they've been playing 2 times. Dodgers has won the Braves in 2020. And then the Braves got their revenge, beating the Dodgers in 2021. So this will be 3 times now, and they'll be facing with them 3 times in a row. It's kind of like the Yankees almost. Kind of like the Yankees and the Astros. But the good thing is the Yankees are not there. So take that. That's what you get for wanting us. Now, the championship round in the AL. The Astros and the O's. This is a rematch from the game that happened probably almost a month ago. And overall, with the Astros and the O's, they were tied the series by 3-3. I think the Astros will go up to Game 7. The Astros might be able to win this one. Hopefully, they'll be able to win this one against the number 1 seed. This is very tough. The O's are very good so far. But I think I have a high chance Astros will be advancing to Game 7. Or, excuse me. Astros will win Game 7 by 4 games to 3. Will be advancing to the World Series. I can't remember how many times they've been there. But, yeah, Astros will be advancing 4 games to 3. Astros will win Game 7, advance to the World Series. And finally, the NLCS, Dodgers and Braves. This is very also going to be tough as well. Freddie Freeman versus Acuna Jr. Very tough right there. I think the Braves might be able to get there as well. I'll say I think the Braves will win Game 5. So it'll be actually no, 4 games to 2. It'll be 4 games to 2 for the Braves. So 4 games to 2, they'll be winning Game 6. The Braves will win Game 6, advancing to the World Series. And now, the conclusion of the World Series. It'll be the American League champion, Houston Astros, as the number 2 seed, taking on against with the number 1 seed, the National League Championship champion, the Atlanta Braves. And the winner for that one will be, let's face it, it's gonna be, we already know who's gonna win this one. We already know it's gonna be them. So the Braves will be winning their next World Series win over us. So they're gonna try to repeat this one back to back, actually. And that's the part where I actually lied. The Astros will be going to Game 6 of the World Series. They'll be going to Game 6 in Atlanta, winning Game 6 in Atlanta, hosting the World Series trophy, and going back to back as well. 3 times World Series champions in a row. The Astros will win 4 games to 2, winning Game 6, and having 3-time World Series champions, and going back to back. Mark my words, Astros win by Game 6, winning games 4 to 2, and being champions again, back to back, and 3-time World Series champions. And that should do it right there. That should be it right there. So that is my prediction right there. And let's see how far they can go with the with the rest of the game. I think they first start off with the Rangers game first before against the Rays. This will be playing tomorrow on a Tuesday, because today is Monday the 2nd. So I think they'll be playing on tomorrow, and we will take the day off. I mean the week off on Saturday before we play with the winner of these two, either the Twins or the Blue Jays. Let's see what we can do in the ALDS. So that's about it. That's my prediction right there. Hope you guys are enjoying you guys, and I'll see you in this video. Peace out. Like and subscribe, and yeah, bye. And hopefully we can win the next World Series and go back to back, and maybe unveil the parade and back here as well. Let's find out. Go Astros. Go Astros.